guys, welcome back to another episode with the Mayhughes. It is Monday morning and we are gonna do a little day in the life vlog. We need to go out and do our chores, check on the chickens, and I'm also today going to be making some pasta sauce. I found the best recipe on Instagram, so we are gonna be trying that out today and just seeing what else we can get into. So come along with us. Let's go get all of our morning chores done. Come on. Goodness. Dang girl, you thirsty? I have no idea where my keys are to get into the shop. So I guess we'll go to the garden first. Oh my gosh, these dogs are wild today. We're getting such a late start to the morning. It is about 7:30. I'm letting the kids sleep in because we had 2 late rodeo nights this weekend and they need the sleep. We're gonna grab tomatoes. Found this recipe where you bake everything in the oven and then freeze it, which is genius because I don't really want to deal with canning. Finally, our super sauce tomatoes are finally starting to blush. Here are all of our tomatoes. Don't worry, we're not going to use these two. We have a lot on the counter though. She also used peppers for her recipe, so I'm going to grab some of those too. We do have some on the counter as well. All my dogs do is eat grass all day. Okay? And before you say their stomach's upset, I promise it's not. It's a honkin' weed. All right, let's go check on our cantaloupe. I really hope the raccoons didn't get them. Several of you were telling me you have to be really careful because one day they're green and one day they're yellow and ready to pick. I still feel like it's gonna be too early. Okay, this one is still pretty green, but this one is yellow, but it's so tiny. Look at that. It just fell right off the vine. So we may have to cut this open for breakfast and we'll check on our watermelon now. She's still not ready. Now let's go check and see if I can find a key so we can check on our baby chicks. Come on, girls. Come on. Jake cut down part of the corn this weekend. Come on, Hazel. Don't worry, we have someone bringing rock this week so we can finish the landscaping. Gosh, where did I put those keys? I'm wondering if I left them in the barn. I found a random garage door opener, so we'll see if it works. Yeah, definitely just open the house garage door. I found another one. It works! The chickens are actually way more friendly when it's just me out here. They will literally just walk right up to me. Stetson woke up, so we're gonna go inside, get some chocolate milk and breakfast, and then we'll come back out and get some chicken snuggles.
I forgot bowls last night.
Oh man, you gotta get all your toys. Come on, girls. Maggie's still asleep, and it is 8 o'clock. Make sure that garage door shut. So today, my plan is I need to go get some gallon-sized bags, and then I'm going to make that pasta sauce because it looked so good. I'll be sure to tag the girl. I think I got it on for Instagram. So I'll put her username in the caption so you guys, or in the description, so you guys can go check her out. But it looked really good, and I like the idea of freezing it instead of having to can it. Just makes it so much easier. Do you think you could help me make breakfast this morning? You're the best chef. You're so good at making pancakes. You got the spoon? Almost spilled it. Nope. Grab the handle. Good job. Now this one. Grab the handle. Great job. You get a spoon for Stetson? Wow, are your bowls hungry too? One of you told me that as soon as the cantaloupe was ripe, it would just fall off the vine. Look at this little teeny tiny cantaloupe. This is perfect for breakfast. So we're gonna cut her up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Try a bite. It's literally perfect. I say a perfect amount for breakfast this morning.
Mommy,
So good. Hey, look. I just picked this from the garden this morning. Wanna try a bite? It's good.
tastes like orange.
Tastes like orange. You're crazy. I decided to bring you guys along in my first canning experience. Today we are going to be making pickles. Actually, I need to put them in an ice bath, I think, for 24 hours. I think. I don't know. But this is what we're going to do. So I got the Mrs. Wages bread and butter pickle. These are my favorite. Fun fact, I ate 7 jars of these when I first found out I was pregnant with Stetson. Absolutely crazy. But this is what we're going to be doing. I think I have everything for it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and chop up all of my cucumbers. These were getting really close to turning bad. So you all can be my moral support. My sister's wanting to start making sourdough, so I broke off some of mine, poured it in a little jar, and I have some for her. She's wanting to try to make some pizza dough, so I'm anxious for her to try that. I told her I just do everything in my bread maker, so I think that's what she's gonna try to do too, but I'm excited for her. While our cucumbers are sitting in their ice bath, I went ahead and got my immersion blender from my mom, or her immersion blender. And then we are gonna run to Walmart really quick and get some plastic containers to put all of our pasta sauce in. And when we get back, we will make the pasta sauce. We got everything we needed at Walmart. I wanted to get the 32-ounce containers, but they didn't have any, so I just got 16. I'm gonna have to set you all right there because I don't have anything to set my camera on. But I wanted to get the 32-ounce containers. They didn't have any, so we got 16-ounce. We also got this. I already have a pot at home, so this silicone thing goes on the bottom, and that's what all of the cans sit on. We got a jar funnel, a canning jar lifter, and then I got a couple things for the kids for schoolwork. Also a pair of scissors, because I cannot find any of our scissors. So we are gonna head home. We're gonna start putting those cucumbers together and baking our pasta sauce, which I'm so excited about. I actually got this recipe from a girl named Mariah. I will drop her in the caption. So the first thing we're going to do is cut up all of our tomatoes in fourths. I'm using lemon blush tomatoes. I have tons of different cherry tomatoes and just other random tomatoes from my garden. I honestly don't know how many I have. I just grabbed whatever we had sitting on the counter. I have a lot more tomatoes than I thought I did. She said to lay everything skin side up. We're cutting up our onion and putting it in the pan as well. The only thing I don't have is fresh garlic, but I heard you're supposed to plant that soon. I want to try this. We're going to put some green peppers in with it. And I'm thinking about adding these Lisa peppers. They're supposed to be pretty sweet. I have no idea why I'm so nervous, but I am. I have never canned anything before, so we are going to try to do some Miss Wages bread and butter pickles. But first we need to sanitize our jars. We have our cans in the pot. Now I just need to fill it up with water. Jars are starting to boil. We're gonna get nice and sterile. We're making our brine. So I only had 6 pounds of cucumbers, and this calls for 9 to 11, so I'm kind of scaling it. I did 4 tablespoons of vinegar, or I did 4 cups of vinegar, 4 1/4 cups of sugar, and then part of our Mrs. Wages powder. We're taking our jars out. We're gonna pack our cucumbers down inside. And now we have our little sauce thing. We're gonna pour this in here. A little bit more. I called my grandma to ensure I was doing this properly. So I went through and I wiped all of the rims off, put this on, and then finger tight, screw this on. And I'm gonna put all of these in the water for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, so we're gonna turn the heat off and take the lid off. We're gonna let the jars stand for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our jars. And I'm just gonna set them here, and they have to sit for 24 hours. This being my first time at canning, right away, what I'm noticing is I probably could have fit more cucumbers in here. But for my first time canning, it's okay. So we're gonna let these sit for 24 hours, and we'll see how they taste tomorrow. These are still a little bit warm, but I think it's gonna be okay. They smell delicious, and I think it's gonna be so good. We've got a pan. We're going to put all of this in. I'm thinking this pan may not be big enough for this pot. 1. I'm really anxious to see how much this makes. All that garlic in there. Now we're going to take our immersion blender, blend this all up. She put a towel over hers so it didn't spray everywhere. Oh gosh, why does this keep coming out? Look at that. So good. We're going to do a taste test to see if there's anything we want to add. That is so good. I honestly can't think of anything I want to add. The flavor is so good. The texture is perfect. That's really good. I'm gonna be honest, it did not make very much. But I have little 16-ounce cups, so we'll fill that up. 1, I don't know, maybe we'll get 5 of these. All of that work for 3 16-ounce containers of pasta sauce. But will I be doing again? Yes, because this is delicious. I honestly don't know if I will ever buy store-bought again. It's so good. So I'm gonna go pop these in the freezer. Maybe I'll keep one out and we can make some goulash later this week.
Yeah, he's already almost done. I just be 2 rows in.
Is he gonna get that one little row right there?
No, he might.
He's got 3 lines left.
I know it.
The farmer stopped by and he's brush hogging our corn in that little field right there. We're gonna take a little pre-dinner Can-Am ride. Field looks way better.
Dang it. Back to the old time.
Just like over here.
Way better. Don't put your finger on the blend, so.
Long ears.
Watch out. We are back from our Can-Am ride. We are going to do a Mayhugh Monday Steak Night. I laid out 3 sirloins. It's crazy. The kids and I used to share a steak, but now Stetson can almost eat a whole one. So we're gonna get that prepped and ready. I need to go start the grill. I think we're just gonna do mashed potatoes and salad for sides. Can you get this open? Open a little bit. 1 or 2. They're the babies. You have to protect them, not eat them. Protect them. Those are our girls. You're gonna look at them juicy. Good job not letting the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? What are you doing? No, they're in the garage. Jake really wants to get a golf simulator. We are making mashed potatoes and salad for sides. Oh, I pinched the poop out of my finger. Yes, I'm doing bagged potato salad. Don't judge me. I made 8 jars of pickles today. Still can't believe it. It's exciting. Gonna make some side salads. Partially shredded cheese is the best.
Camera said.
Do you have a buck? Your camera said you have a buck on camera?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see this big monster.
Sure. This is a little one. He's tiny.
That's all I got. This is so tiny.
That sounds good. I made salad and mashed potatoes. Hanging out. Over there.
Poor Fawn is running around.
What? Come on. You gotta push all these rocks out. Maggie, come on. Push all the rocks out. Come on. You hold your drink. Here you go. Take this. Use this. Push. See? Push them over here. Push. Good job. Oh, you gotta lift it up. There you go. Push them out. Good job. Up. Got a dinosaur. Half a bowl. Oh, half a bowl. That's good, Maggie. Oh, that's way too much. Keep going. More. That's way too much, buddy. Good job. Put this back over so that she doesn't eat it all. Added cheese on top.
What?
Oh my gosh, Dad's listening on 5,000. Maggie, do you want peanut butter ice cream, Maggie? Yes, do you want peanut butter ice cream? I don't have any chocolate syrup to put on it. Pick that up. Put it in the sink. I dropped it on the floor, dude. Well, that has dog hair on it. Let me look and see. Here you go.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Oh man. It's fine.
Why are you making peanut butter?
You have to mix it around. Boom. There you go.
Sleeping in bed.
Then there's gonna be. Oh no! I didn't really spill.
I'm gonna walk our room tonight.
Alright, pajamas, underwear, to the shower. Go! You got everything in a towel warmer, so it'll be warm when you get out. Everybody brush your teeth. No, we're not warming up anything. Put that blanket back, please.
Mama.
Well, you're missing 2 pillows. Hey, anything you're tearing off the bed needs to be put away. Good job, bub. Alright guys, I am getting ready to shower and head to bed. Oh gosh, that fan behind me is kind of obnoxious. But I'm getting ready to shower and head to bed. Jake is out taking care of the chickens and letting the dogs out. In the next video, I really need to make a dedicated video talking about our homeschool curriculum, what that's going to look like. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you would be interested in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Let us know in the comments where you're from, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye.